Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth Banto. We're back in our pirate colony. And since the last time I've been revisiting the beach, the dining house a little bit more and been changing in that and a few things. So what I did, for example, I changed the roof color to kind of match the roof color we got in our town to make it work together with those. So I think it looks pretty nice, it pops out a little bit more. And what I also did, we got this beautiful little bridge to walk on, looking beautiful. And I had some ideas to make a house over here that I wanted to have just as an extra house. I thought it could be a fisher. I don't have it there anymore, but I might add it back or something like that later. We also do have a house we should be building soon, this one, where we will be having our carpenter working later. So that's the idea for this one. And we have a lot more professions that need to move into their own houses eventually as well, of course. But maybe it is time to do this one. So what do we need to build this one? We need thatch, we need wood, we need stone, plushy toy rabbits, we need leafy goodness. That one's gonna be really tough to get. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna remove, for now, I'm gonna remove our flowers, and the reason for that is simply because it's really hard to get them. So I will just add them back later. Try to remember we have some beautiful flowers and just add them back into the game when we have them ready later. Because that way we don't have to wait for them. I'm gonna leave the curtains, they might make it take a little bit longer, but I'm gonna leave them as they are there. And hopefully it's not gonna take too long to craft those. But I feel like we're pretty much ready to build this one. Just before we do it though, I'm gonna make a little bridge so we can actually get out there. And let's see here. I wonder if we... Okay, let's just do it like this. So I think we have a tiny little deck here as well. And then maybe it could connect, either we have two different ones, like one here and another one here. I feel like that could actually be pretty nice. That might be pretty good. Do a little bit of coloring around, beautify the place a little bit. And then we're also gonna do some more coloring. I want to have some more different shades going on here. So here we're gonna have a lighter shade, gonna just randomly kind of fill it in. Find a few little spots where they wanna be. Not really going for anything specific, just trying to get a nice looking spot for them. So I'm thinking here, maybe we could have some... I just got an idea actually. I was thinking to have some benches there, but wouldn't it be kind of interesting if I would actually dig down here? So let's see the size for this. So from here and something around like that. Yeah. And then, you know, we could move fishes here. Because that is actually a thing we can do in the game. We should be able to do so. If we find the fishes with the fisherman later, we should be able to move fishes here. If we make it a little bit deeper here, we can keep some fishes in there. And that could be... I think that can be really cool, right? I feel like that's a nice idea. Good job myself. So that's pretty cool. So that's gonna be nice. And I do think later on I will also be making like that down there. Just to make it look a little bit better. But we don't have to do it now. We can just build it as it is. So let's build that so we can get out. Oh, looks like that little oyster got a hold of a wooden log there. I don't think that's gonna work very good, man. Maybe he just want help with building a little bit here. Wish I can like jump forward. I can help building. I missed the oyster, but I dropped my wood and now I got it again. And now I dropped it again. But I think this can be pretty cool. And that reminds me, do we even have a fisher yet? We don't have a fisher. So how can we have an pirate colony in the archipelago without having a fisher? That's kind of bad, right? So I do think we do have an bucket to become a fisher, and maybe Rowan could be our fisher. Get a fancy hats on him, but he got the good mind and the good spirit, and I think he would do good as a fisherman. Okay, we don't have a bucket. I probably sold it or something. Use it for something better maybe. So we're gonna make a bucket. It'll be quick to do, can do 2 because who knows, maybe we need 2 buckets in the future, who knows, who knows. And even though we haven't started building that house, we might as well queue up a few tables because I know we'll be using them. I also know we will be using a couple of crate chairs, a couple of normal chairs, a couple of more normal chairs. And that's a fair amount of stuff for now. Also know we're going to be using some ticket torches. The game will auto-queue these by itself, by the way, if you haven't made them before. It will fix that as well. And I see that I will actually redo this because I did it not in the way I wanted to. Or we can do it in a sneaky way, which would be to actually mine down. I might want to actually do that. So, here, I'm going to make it a little bit deeper. Or we can, let's remove that entire thing. Yeah, let's do that. So the water in general will be a little bit deeper here. And what we can do would be to mine from here to there. So water will flow down here. And hopefully not create a lot of weird lagginess, hopefully not. And we do have a rock there, I'm gonna mine that out. And then we're also gonna be mining a little bit more here if you want to later. We can leave that one for now, let's leave it for now. We can just do this side to start. So maybe we can have this one even one deeper, should be fine. And then we could make... We can actually experiment with this later with Engineer because there are water gates in the game, which we can actually use for this later on. But for now I'm just gonna open up here. So the thing in Stonehearth is that you need to have 3 in height for your halflings to move under things. And it seems I can't actually mine yet the block just right under it. I didn't know so. And I don't think we can reach those. I'm pretty sure we can't. So maybe it would be a really deep pond. Let's do another one. And if we do that, we should be able to get out on the outside and get water to flow in here. And like I said, later we can do a little water gate there, which would be a possibility for us to both fill this with water and empty it from water, because that's the thing you can actually do in this game. You can even make those dry docks. I actually made one of those like long ago. So something like that, we get water flowing in, awesome. Look at that beautiful water. But just for realism's sake, we will also be plugging the hole maybe for now. I think so at least. But later, like I said, a water gate maybe with Engineer, that would be cool. But now it looks like it's filled up, but we do have the cook. It's kind of losing all the air down here, it looks like. So, let's see if we can get on maybe a ladder to go up. There we go. And let's just leave it there for now. If we need to gather a little bit of amount of clay that we got down there. And if we have some lily pads, which I'm not sure if we actually have, we can use them to decorate with. That would be awesome. I think we can actually buy some of them. We can have some of these starfishes, aka sea stars. Starfish is not really a fish. Okay. Good to know. Oh, yeah, we can have this seaweed as well. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be cool to decorate. Maybe I can have a little crab down there as well. That would be awesome. Refreshing water. The water is nice and very refreshing. That's good for you, Mr. Crab. Oh, wow. Hello, octopus. Smaller octopus tend to flock around them. Yeah, I can see that. Hello, octopus. That's a real big one. I've never seen a big one before, and has a lot of health, so he could be quite a dangerous guy to mate, so... but I do see we have some starfish here. Actually, when I put that down there, we can do a little bit of decorations. I guess 2 of them, that's a good amount. And let's look around after update for more things. Yes, we beat it. Awesome, awesome. New settler arrives. Caleb Grail. There we go. Look, check him out. And I'm gonna be naming some people soon as well. Our list is pretty full for now for name requests. But we will see later. I might accept more names later, but I have a lot of names on the list for now. So I'm gonna be naming some people today as well. But he got 5 body, 4 mind, and 2 in spirit. So that's some pretty good stats for him. And let's go ahead and name this guy. Let's see who's going to be named today. So this one's going to be Elia. And you want to be a soldier. It might be one later. And let's see, I might have a few more people to name now. We got Rowan, which could be named Razorback. Welcome, welcome downtown. Got a girl as well. It's gonna be Midori. Welcome, welcome. Hope you guys gonna have a good time in our town. Welcome, welcome. So there's some more people joining us. We're having a good time in the farmer field or the herbalist field. A lot of beautiful flowers to collect. And everyone is helping, that's cool to see. I do think we have them out to harvest, do we? Maybe not on all of them. I actually don't remember. Let's see my settings. Oh, okay, I have this thing on, that's why. So that thing, I'm actually gonna maybe turn that one off for this town. So then it will not auto-harvest, but since I do have a mod for it, I can also activate and deactivate it. And if I go inside of the harvest menu, this one, I can use the auto-harvest to tag them for auto-harvesting if I want to do so. And right now, we do have a lot of herbs, so I don't really think we have to do that. We can wait with that for a while. Okay, we do have some starfish down there. Not actually fish though. Oh, look at that. The beautiful glowing windows on our ship. Very nice. But I want to get some of this. Some seaweed. That's what I want to get. So I'm gonna move some of that over. So let's grab a few of these. They do have some variety, so that's good. Like it. So we're gonna plant a few of them down here. That's gonna be nice for some fish there later. So let's see if we can actually get our first fish then. Yusuf, you're gonna be my fisherman. Catching some grand legendary fishes, hopefully. Got some good tasty food for us. Level 1 fisherman, looking pretty happy, aren't you? Okay, so let's go ahead and we are gonna be crafting a few things. That's the workbench and a fishing dock, and these are really cool because we attach them to the side of our dock and we can have them so they can fish there. Pretty cool. And I might do a few extra ones just to have them as decoration as well. Then we also do have some fishing racks. This is where we can store and display our fishes, which is really cool. Very simple, but good decoration. So I might make 4 of those. And these are, I think, new since the last time that I actually played, and they look pretty cool. We got fishing nets, wall fishing nets, so you can use these for like decorating stuff. So I'm gonna do a few of those. They do require some fiber, which we don't have that much of at the moment. But I'm gonna do some later anyway. And here we have the slapfish, the best weapon in the game. Ouch. It's more disgusting than dangerous. Which reminds me of an old cartoon called Asterix and Obelix. I would say one of my top favorite cartoons since I was a kid. It was really, really good. I still watch it today. From time to time I revisit it and watch the old movies. They're really nice. I love them. And we also want to maintain some cooking. So we have sashimi, which we want to make. Can maintain 10 of those. Don't want to do too many of those. And we can also cook the fish, of course, so let's do 8 of those, and crab biscuit, which we can actually do this time because we actually do have some crabs. So let's maintain that. I would like to maybe, I'm not sure, maybe Cook has a lot of new fish stuff added. I actually don't know, maybe they do. We do have fish pot pie, okay. So that's a good later on fishing thing we can do. And also cook the big fish, which is 3 very filling meals. So that's a good one to do later. Oh yeah, let's maybe do some cooking oil. We might need that for later. Maintain 5 of those. And glazed veggies. We should do some of them. Seared and fried vegetables with a crusty, sugared glazing. Sweet and salty all at once. So these are really good because these provides 6 quite filling meals. Need some honey, vegetable, and a little bit of low-grade fuel. And I'm gonna maintain 5 of those, not a big amount, but still so we have a few very, very tasty meals. So that should be quite good for now. And I do think I missed one thing. Let's go into the fisherman again. So we need to also later make the fire pit. This is where we'll be cooking the fish. We do have fish traps. And I will say for upcoming Ace Unstable, which is the huge mod for Stonehearth, that the biggest mod for the game, it changes fishing. I'm not sure if it's a final thing, but it's changing the fishing behavior with the fishing trap, which is really awesome. I have already checked it out during my live streams over on Twitch, and it was really cool. Definitely something to look forward to. And then we also have crab traps. This is where we get some crabs in Archipelago. So that's gonna be a good start. And I think we need a fisher house later, don't we, guys? That was kind of the idea that I had here before, to have a fisher house. But at the same time, I wonder if the fisher... yeah, I think it could actually be pretty good here. A trader approaches your town. Hello, Bantonian Bay. I'm just passing through, but I'll be willing to make a trade or two. If you're interested, if you make me 11 simple wooden chairs, I'll back in one day might be able to get you 4 tall curtains in exchange. I mean, that's actually a pretty good one, I gotta say. Let's try to do that. Okay, so we need 11 of those. I'm gonna make 14, and the reason for that is I know that I'm gonna need chairs for this house. So if you start building this one, which I'm most likely to do very soon, we will be using a few chairs, as we can see here. And down here, we're using 7 of those. But we already have a few of them, so that's good. So let's build the Bantonian Bay Beach Pub. That's getting built, very nice. But over here I think we'll make the fisher live. It could also be here, but I feel like here would be a good spot for it. But let's go ahead and put out the workbench for the fisher. For now he will be working down by the beach. And we do have 4 bug auto golem, which we're gonna put out. These help out with looting things around town, keeping the town clean from items. And to get this thing in the game, you have to get the mod Auto Golem Guns mod. It adds a lot of different golems that can help with crafting. Not crafting, they can help with building, collecting items, mining, and gathering from like herbs, for example. All kind of gathering tasks, chopping trees and stuff like that, gathering from bushes. So very useful. I wouldn't maybe get it if you're new to Stonehearth. I maybe would wait with it because it's very different. Because normally you have all your people doing that, but when you have played the game for such a long time, you really feel like, I'm definitely gonna need a few more hands, even though they probably don't have so many hands, they mostly have feet, I guess. But yeah, there we go. Use up is crafting a few things. That is good to see. And let's move this oyster away. Maybe a little bit at least. It could be there, next to the wall. So any thatch, that's not going to be too hard. We can just dig away a little bit of dirt to get some thatch. That's one way to do it at least. Ooh, a decorative vase. Nice, let's put it somewhere. Yeah, maybe right outside the door, that could be nice. We can move later, but that's where it's going to be for now. Goblin Banner Shred. A trophy from defeating goblins must have some value, yes. And I think our island is pretty clear. We do have a zombie over here though, a giant one. Ooh, actually we do have a crypt here. We might have to deal with them soon. And also these guys, the Octopus Army. I wonder if we can defeat them, and do we have a clear path to go there? Looks like we do. Okay, let's go there. I want to try it. I want to check it out. We do have some potions, we have strength, we have energy, and we also do have stamina. So we can get more damage, more speed, and more body. More health. Here's a powerful troop coming in. Not that good of equipment so far, but they seem motivated to be doing some fighting. And we do have a new archer in the ranks since last time, Octavia our archer. And we also do have a new one, which is a spooky, I think it was, right? Yeah, one of our new footmans. Let's get around the turtle here, get some protection from him. And let's go and fight these guys. Let's start with the small one. Oh no, are they shooting? Whoops. Shooting water at us. These do remind me of Zelda. There are some creatures in that game that shoot things. They shoot rocks, I think. Pretty cool. Okay, let's activate a little bit of energy, a little bit of strength, and a little bit of body. It's almost done. Very nice. Good job, my people. Keep shooting some arrow. Keep hitting them with axe and mace and face. And keep healing. We're doing good. We're doing really good. There we go. Awesome. Banto the Ravager. Level 6 Lord. Awesome. Congratulations, myself. Can I do a strength buff to everybody? Everybody can get some extra strength. That's cool. That's nice. Did it actually drop some fish? Seems they did. Would be kinda cool if they would drop some ink for whatever reason. But we won. We won the battle. Look at them. They're looking pretty happy, pretty satisfied that we won the battle. Good job, my people. Very nice. A confused looking traveler. This sounds crazy, but I swear I saw an oversized pair of rabbit ears poking out from behind the bush for a second on my way here. Reminds me of the old tales about the rabbit people. You don't think? Carrots for the maybe rabbit. Let's put them out. We'll leave the carrots out past the edge of the overnight. Wonder if they will still be here in the morning. We will see, we will see. But that's good. I wonder if we should also clear out the big zombie we had over at the other side. It would be kinda nice if we could actually go down here, because we do have some enemies down here. And try to fight them. I wonder if we can actually defeat them. I think we might be able to do so. Let's give it a try. Let's hope Banto's not gonna lose now. Let's do a ladder there. We do have a big monster oyster up here though. Let's go deal with this guy. Got another date update. Awesome. Another one joins Bantonia. Lane Elliott. Welcome, welcome. Ooh, look at that beard, guys. That's looking beautiful. Magnificent beard. Veggie lover. 6 body, 4 mind, 1 spirit. Nice. Magnificent beard for the win, right? Love it. Here we go. Oh, don't run through the lava. I don't think that's a good idea. Let's totally ignore that. That means Nor is probably either a very stupid or a very powerful person. It's ignoring all the heat. So hopefully I can get this ladder down here very soon. Ooh, the carrots are missing, guys. We left those carrots out overnight. And in the morning they were gone, along with the basket. Strange. Very strange, right? Oh, that's so cheesy being up here shooting at them. Oh, there we go. Ladders arriving. Rose brought the ladder. Okay, let's go down and fight them. Or try to bring the battle up to us, perhaps. It's gonna be underwater battle. Okay, they were probably a lot easier than I thought so far. Here we got the old captain. I wonder if I get a little treasure in there. They're trying to go away from me, Captain. That hat, I gotta say, it sort of looks like a boat in a way. And the last one is gonna go down is Nevio, the dead. I kinda wish you could join us. Wouldn't that be cool to have like an undead living together with you? I mean, it would be kinda scary, but it would also be kinda cool. If they were friendly, that is. So there we go. Looks like we got all them cleared out. That's cool. That's nice. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder than they were. Oh yeah, let's destroy this old camp over here. Been around for way longer than it should be. Okay, there we go. A goblin with an officious smirk slithers into town. August Bannerman, oh, home, Pony Town? Puny Town, we stand here with bad news for you. I'm a banner goblin of August Skullbunker, rider of the mountain. My master demand your tribute, in form of all you have. You give everything or you pay. Oh no. Oh, you say something? No matter, we return soon, collecting all the things, so it'll be easy for us to move. No, thank you. They can come and eat with us and have a good time, but we're not gonna give them anything, right? Oh, and we do have some beach balls. That could be nice. That could be nice next to the pub, maybe. Next to where we have the fishes. Ooh, actually, I just got an idea, guys. Let's see how this would work. So if we would have like a beach party, I'm just thinking that if we use those nets from the fisher that we saw before, like we could use them already like that if we want to, or if we would like hang them up maybe. Then they can be playing like baseball over it. I kind of wish I could have this sitting there. It might be possible to do it though with a trick that I know, which is that you do it like this. Do a wall, it's important. Then you would do it like that. And then it should be possible. There we go. And it will be flying there pretty much. So that's a way we can do it. It depends on how gravity is going to deal with it later. And then if we would want to, we can also throw in this later. But it looks kind of weird. So if we're gonna do the baseball thing, I think I might just actually use this one. And then we would just pretty much take those balls and put them there. I think we can actually do that later. That could be nice. But yeah, we have to try to get a little bit more fiber. I wonder if we can grow something. Actually, we do have some grown here. And now that it's raining, it actually is growing a little bit faster. Another thing we can actually do now, we aren't already doing so, is with the herbalists we can actually make some fertilizers. Chunk of compost. Okay, so that might be a problem. But we can make compost out of veggies. That's also possible. We can make these, a chunk of veggie mulch, mash some vegetables together for the composting bin. So let's see. Let's maybe maintain 5 of those at the top there. Then we're gonna make sure that I did put out some composting. I actually don't think I have put them out yet. It's a big message. Big error, I'm not sure what it is. So we need to make some compost. And I think we do that with the herbalist, yes. And we need thatch for that. And if I do remember right, we can get some thatch from grown wheat. So let's maybe swap out some of this to do some wheat instead. With those we can make bread, we can also make it for some thatch as well. And if we get a shepherd later, do we have a shepherd already? Have I forgotten about shepherd? Do we have a shepherd but I never made a shepherd field? I think that is actually the case. I just kind of totally forgot about it, I guess. Can we actually have a field? Okay, I can't have it on the beaches. Okay. That's interesting. I actually forgot about it. Where would he have it? Where would we have it? I'm gonna have it a little bit further away. I'm gonna have it over here. So let's do this one maybe 16 by 16 and see how many we can have. We can have 3 of those there. We can have 3 of those. That's not a lot. Let's try to make it a little bit bigger. 19 by 19. Okay, we're gonna go for some chickens. Lay egg, fine cooking ingredients, slaughter patios will yield meat and often feathers and bone. Okay. So like I said, I'm a bit surprised that I missed it. But I guess that's what happens when you take it too long of a break. Banto should be making more videos of the game. I'm gonna try that, guys. No, I've been very infrequent with it, but I'm gonna try my best. Okay, we're gonna make a little fence here. We don't want chicken falling into the water, right? Don't want them to get eaten by the sharks. Which would be really cool if you have some sharks. I don't think there are any. But we do have some crazy monster oysters and octopus at least. They are around everywhere. Okay, so since we're making that, it feels like we should also be making some more fences. But we can probably wait with that a little bit, because we're still busy there. We don't want to put a crazy amount of work for the carpenter. The carpenter is most likely super busy already. I do want to see here though with my blacksmith. Can I see what's going on here? Should be having an anvil to put out now. Actually have freedom, that's good enough. And let's go ahead and we're gonna be... Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Just standing there? Enjoying the view. That's a new guy that just joined us. I wonder if the tree grew under him. That's interesting. But I'm looking for where I have my other blacksmith stuff. Did I put it up in the mountain somewhere? Where did I put that? Here we have it. Okay, so I'm gonna have this one here as well. Then we're gonna have the animal, very nice. That means we are gonna be able to continue with crafting, because that's required when they can make some tools, weapons, and all kinds of things really, except for melting things. That's cool, that's cool. And let's see, do we have any fishing stuff ready? We can put them out. We do have some fishing racks and... oh yeah, we need to build this. Let's do that. Hey. Okay. It's because of these. So there we go. No ladders, no problems. So I'm gonna build that, and then we're gonna have some fishing done here later. So guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. In the next one, I'm most likely gonna be working on the fishing house, and we're gonna work on designing that one. Set up some fishing and keep playing the game and explore the island even more and grow the city. I wanna expand it up here as well with more houses. Maybe make a house for the shepherd later, where you can live next to the animals. But guys, thanks for checking out today's episode with Stonehearth. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to leave a like on the video. Check out my Twitch channel, and I will see you guys very, very soon again. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys soon again, everybody. Take care.